Golly, it's been a while. How long has it been?
It's been.
It's Ben.
Oh my god,
Hey,
it's
Ben.
Ben. Ben
It's
is here.
me. It's
Hey, Ben.
me.
It's
Hi,
Ben.
everyone.
Hey Ben,
I'm
guess
Peter.
what?
What?
We're doing another episode of Pyrithal, Fabula Ultima. Remember that game? It's
No.
it's been like 2 fucking months.
Who said we were allowed to do that?
Yeah, we took a pretty long break. I think it had to do with, some people going on vacation, me needing
Who did
some
that?
time. I don't know. Where, did you collect all of your Egyptian god cards?
I think that question was just for you.
No, that was definitely directed towards you.
Yeah, Sarah, come on. I was talking to you. Sarah, please tell me you got them.
Was I supposed to?
Sarah, what do you think of Norlepthotep? Please.
Excuse me, I'm dying. Sorry.
No.
Whoops. Dead. Can't answer any questions.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm sure they had a good time. And I'm sure I had a good time coming up with shit and making shit for the future. But yeah. I believe last time we left off, they got a new friend. His name is Zal. Zal was found in a broken shack, butt naked, sunburnt, and the party's reaction to him was, "Who is he? What has he done? I'm going to kill him."
We have AC.
And he's like, "Please, food, water, nourishment. I'm baby.
AC.
AC, please help me." And you guys took a liking to him. He healed one of you. He's got some magic on him. He is from the Empire, but he doesn't really like associating himself with that. He's got a poncho now. And last time we left off, you guys had just a rough time in the desert here. Just a lot of, how do I put it? What's the best word for it? I think did you guys get stuck?
We fought a giant spider. And now we're fighting whoever these rockers are.
Bounty hunters. Were you not listening?
Yeah, no, the bounty hunters. They're gonna do a show for us, and we're going to respond in kind.
With our own show.
Yes.
Alright, get the bike ready. You gotta pull sick pose.
Yeah, they were asking for Brecken, and Brecken's like, "Did someone say my name?" Cue laugh
And
track.
bounty.
And bounty.
And money.
Cue laugh track.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. And these rocker boys start jamming on their guitar. Currently, you're stuck in a little bit of a pickle here. So the Boundington bus is being circled by people on hover bikes. At least 6 dudes. While for some reason, a storm is a-brewing. A sandy storm. Not a Darude sandstorm. When I throw a Darude sandstorm at you, you'll know. But Brecken!
Yes.
They yell from their stage.
Yes.
Are you willing to give yourself up to the Rocker Boys?
Why would I give up anything?
Alright, you heard him, boys. One of them says, "You said it, Professor Oz. Let's kick their asses."
I start the game off. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna flip the lucky coin.
All right, we gotta love that lucky coin.
If you fucking die for this fucking coin.
I won't die until it's 10 times. I promise.
How many times was it?
It's like 8.
Yeah, we're on 8. It's fine.
Is it 8 in
Okay.
a row or just 8 in general?
8 in a row.
Is
Then
this
eight-
the 8th or the 9th? We're rolling now.
This is the 9th one. Yeah, baby! 9!
Oh my gosh!
We're still...
Bro, we're almost at 10!
I need to get a special clock for you that has a skull and crossbones on
It
it.
has Crocs on.
It's just
Skull and Crocs on it.
very
Yeah.
possible you might die next episode.
Oh.
Oh no, it's 100% possible I might die next episode.
Oh.
If this keeps up. Can we at least like admire the statistics it took for me to get here?
Isn't it lovely how much you can fuck up? Anyway,
I'll pull out the clocks for conflict.
alright. So if you could pull out the clocks for everybody here. It is technically, because I'm doing away with how we usually did initiative, where I made you guys roll and shit, party goes first, unless otherwise stated. Whether it be surprise attack or whatever.
Also, new rule as well with Bunker, but when it comes to Bunker Buddy, even though if he will take damage for you, you still get to fill a section of your clock.
This is true. So if I target you, Bunker Buddy will take the damage and you get to mark your little thing on your clock. That way we can actually use our limit breaks. Because I wasn't realizing it at the time, and I'd like to apologize on behalf of all of y'all. So, or not on behalf of myself, actually. I was the one who fucked up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As
I'm
you should
sorry.
be.
I've been a bad boy. Anyway,
No.
let's start. Who's going first out of the party team?
You're the one and only.
The one and only Brecken. What's the one and only Brecken gonna do?
All right. Well, let's see.
Well, wait,
can you
where are
pay
these guys?
Can you pay me the battlefield really quick?
So just to give you, it's really just a flat open expanse with you guys being circled. It's a circle arena with a bunch of hover bikes, going around you, trying to keep your bus in place and trying to make you sink because you can't really move that much if they're doing this.
Is there a clock we need to worry about for this scene, Con?
Yep,
So
I
I
would
could
give it a clock 10.
Okay.
All right. I'll put it in the corner
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, this is more of a if nothing's done about, the circle.
If nothing's done about it, we're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while. Can we get a breakdown of the tools and weapons we have on the bus?
So, whatever's on your sheet is you. Do remember, none of the big fancy add-ons, like, you don't have the cannon yet. You have your bodies. You can stand, on
How
top
far
of the
away?
bus.
How far away are their vehicles?
Because this is a more narrative game, if you want to, like, do a thing where you fucking, jump off the top of the bus, and do a, jump on a guy on a bike and start hitting him with a sword, or try to jump on stage to attack the rocker boys.
So hover doesn't equal flying. They're all targetable.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
I
know.
We have nitro and we have underwater capabilities. We're not underwater right now, but
yeah,
that's what we currently have.
So the question is, do we fight them off, or do we take the chance to ram one of them, and see if we can get them all condensed behind us or something?
Well, I think like ramming us and like repositioning them isn't going to really do anything. Ramming them so that way they're dead and stuck in the sand. Now that's something that's more useful.
I mean, like, I'm just saying. Well, I mean, they're not ramming us; we're ramming them. So
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying is that if we were to ram into one of them,
I'm not saying. I mean, yeah, finish your thought. Finish your thought, please.
Yeah, it shouldn't be to try and necessarily run away, because, well, I mean, I guess we could try, but like we're out in the middle of the desert, like these guys are going to be chasing us until we kill them. So I think it makes more sense to try and disable their vehicle.
So I think what would happen is that Ari would grab someone and put them on her bike, and then fly out.
Yeah.
Can I use it? Can Lucky use a grab action?
No, he's. I mean,
he has a mouth. He's got a mouth.
Yeah.
He has a mouth and a very powerful bite and a very stretchy tail.
So, what exactly are you trying to do here, Brecken?
Okay, so I was imagining the whole idea of hijacking a bike. However, in the case that they might be too far away, I was simply going to use Bishop's Edict to follow up using Queen's Gambit and charging cavalry. Well, actually, no, charging cavalry would only work for like a regular hit. If I gave up, I wouldn't be able to do an action. I wouldn't be able to do an action because, yeah, you're probably gonna have to walk me through this one. If I were to use Lucky to grab, what would that be?
So that's gonna be Lucky's might.
I mean, like in terms of actions, though.
So are you trying to use Lucky as grapple it? Like, are you trying to get Lucky to go onto somebody's head and ratatouille them?
I'm basically gonna ratatouille them. Either A, I'm gonna use Lucky to pull myself onto the bike, or B, I'm ratatouilling them while also sand skiing. Either one of the two.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Lucky's might, which is a D10 in your dex.
That's a D8. That's fine.
Yeah, roll me that. It's going to be. I'm gonna say, beat an 11, and you're good.
All right. And now my final question would be: if I were to do this, can I use any of my skills, or would this just be my move?
This would be your move.
Okay, guys, can we handle without a Queen's Gambit? Can we handle without a charging cavalry or my moves for one turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So Lucky's might a D10 and my Dex, which is a D8. Let's see. Ew.
Why ew?
I've been having a little bit of a flying termite problem, and I just find corpses.
Got it. Roll.
That is a 6 with a 3. 6. No, I know it's altogether. It's a 9. Could I re-roll? Can I use a Fabula point here or invoke a bond?
I mean, your bond with Lucky definitely has to be 3, right?
I have 3 bonds with Lucky already.
3 bonds with Lucky.
That's like guaranteed 3 bonds with Lucky. He's my baby boy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Wait, what was the total?
The total right now is 9.
9? Okay, so you're
But
using your bond with Lucky and invoking a Fabula point?
yes.
Alright. If you invoke your bond with Lucky, then yeah, that goes. You beat the, you got the 11. So, you hopping out really without really anyone noticing or caring, are on top of the Baddington bus. You spin Lucky above your head by his tail, like a towel, uh,
Like a towel,
yeah, or
and
a lasso, and you
like a
fling Lucky, and Lucky has gotten a little bit heavier at this point. So his weight also sends you flying when you fling him, crack him. Him fly, and him probably using his own biology to propel himself. He immediately grapples on to a bandit raider, while moving on his hover bike. And you grab him by the back of the head. Lucky is actually very stretchy, apparently, now.
he was always stretchy.
So you're, like, skiing behind him, while Lucky is biting onto this guy's head. So, it's an interesting start to the fight, guys.
So I think Ari is gonna grab.
No, it's
Wait.
the enemy's turn now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Enemy turn.
there's no Brecken buff here this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering, is it basically, are we fighting an actual enemy, or are we just, like, deterring these ruffians?
Deterring the rough, for right now,
Like, is there anyone that we have to get in melee with, or whatever?
either, I mean, honestly, you can either shoot from the bus, or you can, hop across the heads of the guys on the bikes to try to take over a bike.
I'm just asking, like, is the combat more narrative, or are we, like, or is traditional?
Either or.
Well, I think the question is how many enemies are there?
Yeah, like, you're not, it's
Okay.
hard to gauge
Okay,
this
yeah.
without,
No problem, no problem. So,
Yeah.
right now, even though they are not all on screen, and I'm glad you asked this, there are at least 6 guys on bikes and 4 guys on stage, but for the sake of this combat, they are a unit. They're a band. They're brothers in rock and roll. They live together and die together. And these bandits are the groupies.
All right, so 10 people total, 7 targets.
Yeah, not all of the bikers are going to be going during combat, because most of them are going to be focused on looping around you. So we're just going to say, that's their turn.
So what does the enemy do this time?
So the enemy, first going up are the Rocker Boy band here.
Mhm.
And the Rocker Boy band is going to cast alright. They're gonna cast, let me see what Fog Cloud. They're gonna cast Fog Cloud. Preferably on Brecken. So they're like, boys, load the dry ice machines. And, they load it up, And I'm going to quickly do a roll for them here. What is there? Wait, nope. No, this is just, they just spend some of their NP. Okay, cool. Brecken.
Yep.
They have, aimed a vent at you as the bike is going by. And they just spray your face with, fog. So, any, rolls for targeting whoever did this to you? Or, really just -2 to accuracy rolls for attacks and scanning. Anything that requires your eyes to do. So, as you're passing by, they point a dry ice vent at you and just, blast you. They probably put something in this as well. It stings
Perfume.
a little bit. Yeah, it stings.
It's perfume.
Yeah, it stings a bit, but it's the perfume aisle. Anyway, you get hit, and your eyes are stinging a little bit. All right, next up, it is the party. Party, what are you doing?
Ari will grab someone.
Who wants to go with
Between-
Ari?
Between Hal and Bro, probably. Not Bro. Between Hal and Bunker.
I mean, Hal's pretty magical. I was just gonna have him kind of jump over there,
what I
so
figured.
Bunker can get on.
So
Okay.
Ari kind of just grabs grabs Bunker
Hunker.
and
Unker.
sits him down
Uncle Bunker.
on the back of the bike and like zooms outside.
All right.
Yep. Okay, we're doing this.
I love the Ari battle, the Brecken battle bus with Ari cycled attachment. It's literally the fucking Ninja
Sold
Turtle.
separately.
Sold separately. The vehicle sold separately. Actually,
This sold separately.
exactly.
So what she's gonna do is she's gonna fly above all of them. Bunker, do you want to be dropped down on top of them, or do you want to take over a bike, or do you want to shoot from up here?
Honestly, Hal did a crazy thing. I'm sorry, Brecken did a crazy thing and is now in enemy territory. I might as well help him out and do gunkatas on people.
So you're gonna snipe from above, or are you gonna go down and steal a bike?
I mean, it might be easier to get these guys off our back, and then we'll pick up Brecken. He'll be fine, right?
I'll be fine. Yeah. So
you know what? I'm going to activate Bunker Buddy on my turn anyway. So yeah,
In that
let's
case-
take care of these bikes. Bunker Buddy will be with Brecken.
am I able to look at? Oh, one second. One second.
Real quick, Con, did the clock go up for the 10 side?
No, it's at the end of everyone's turn.
Okay.
Am I able to I have flexible configuration? Or I guess I didn't need to use that. What if it makes it faster? Am I able to also take an action
Yeah.
other than like
you
mounting
can-
on my bike?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use the machine gun on my bike.
All right. Who are you targeting?
I'll target the band on stage.
All right.
Do 2 attacks against them.
All right. Go for it.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the attribute? So it takes Dex and Insight.
By the way, at the same time, they are also playing a song as well.
Yeah.
You know, just of course they're doing that.
And then I also have targeting, so I get a +2 to accuracy.
All right.
That's no typing.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Did it not go?
Is the attribute test not working?
No.
Oh, did you give yourself the Fabula Ultima roller macro?
Yeah, I had to update the roller because
Okay, so I'll just roll regular dice.
either that or there's a new macro that I've given everyone access to.
Yeah, go to like the tab next to the gear, and then click on the Fabula Ultima roller to show up in the bar.
Oh.
Yeah. I should honestly
Okay, so-
delete the other two because they're just not going to work anymore.
Okay, I turn them off. 10. 8.
Alright.
Ooh.
You want to reroll that?
Yeah.
What are you doing to reroll? What are you invoking a bond, or are you using or invoking a trait?
I'll probably do a trait. I'll probably do Pirate because she's hyper violent and would really enjoy attacking people.
Yeah, and you know, it's no one's gonna out pirate you, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So she knows what they're up to.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
Do I
I'm the
reroll
pirate
both?
around here.
Do I just reroll one, or can I reroll both?
You can reroll both, or you can reroll one. It's up to you. It just costs a point every time you do so.
Okay. I'm gonna reroll both.
Fireworks. Gotta love fireworks in the background, making everyone fucking panic. Yeah. Woo!
More like it.
What's the total here?
15.
15. All right, that first one hits. And your next roll? Are you doing just one shot with the machine gun? Because you can
Two
either do
shots.
2 shots. All right, give me your second one. All right. So hit and hit.
Nice.
All
Okay,
right.
and then I used one Fabula point.
Okay. So.
And then the
that's a
damage,
total-
I think, is just the
So,
high
yeah.
roll.
It's just the high roll. So.
Wait a
that's-
second.
No. It's just the modifier. So it's 10 and 10. That's 20. So you did.
Wait a second. Hold on one second.
I have actually looked into this, so I do know it is 20.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I made a mistake. I think I was supposed to add 2 more to each of those.
Well, we're just gonna use it as it is for now.
Yeah, they hit anyway.
Yep. So, on that note, actually, I think you already calculated it in. Either way, doesn't matter. Next up.
No, that 2 is from something else.
Okay.
Oh, no, never mind.
All right. That was a fun
Yeah, that was correct.
conversation. We have fun here. Next up is our Rocker Boys once again. They are going. Let me see what they can do. Professor Oz on the drums is going to try to hit. I'm gonna say Brecken because it's a bad luck day for him. And you know what? They can hit up to 3 targets, and there's 3 targets, and this is a ranged attack. So, oh, ooh.
Just to be clear, Bunker Buddy is Ani, correct?
No, not yet. It's not my turn.
Oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brecken. You'll get it next round, but your clock will go up if they hit. Oh, Ari, let me also increase your side because clock and using a fate point.
All right. So that is they've spent 30 of their MP. And does 12 hit all of your magic defenses?
It matches mine. What does that
Well, no,
mean?
not you. Bunker, Ari, and Brecken.
Yes.
So if that hits, it does a total of HR plus 10, 17 wind damage to all, well, I'm assuming all of you?
Yes.
So, Professor Oz just starts fucking wailing on the drums. And it causes, and the speakers look like they're being pointed around. And it's sending, like, these fucking sonic shockwaves, towards you. Brecken, you get hit by it, you're still able to hold on, but it causes you, like, to twist Lucky's tail. And then it's causing you to spin in the air, hitting your head against the sand as you're moving, and then spinning back into place when his tail fixes itself. The rest of Brecken and Bunker and Ari, you're both also hit for the, once again, for the total of 17 wind damage. Alright, party turn!
Hold on, let me just see how much damage that is, including my,
It is wind damage, not physical.
I know, but I get a thing as a guardian. So, yep, no, it's only by 1. Okay, so 16 wind damage for me.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Party turn.
Can I go?
You gonna activate your bunker, buddy?
I'm gonna have to, and then call it a round for myself.
Okay.
So Bunker Buddy is active.
Alright. Bunker Buddy.
Model version 2.
He looks exactly like the old one. How do you deploy, like, how do you want him to come out this time?
How Bunker Buddy is basically, you know how, like, there's those air mattress generators?
Yeah.
It's like that, but Bunker throws one out, and it automatically comes with a Bunker Buddy attached.
Okay.
It, like, inflates, and it kind of hovers around, and it heads towards Brecken.
I'm gonna say, for the purpose of this, because there's a storm going on, Bunker Buddy has actually caught an updraft, and it looks like he's just flying in the center of everything.
But he will protect people. It's just going to be weird.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so I like to imagine that Bunker Buddy doesn't intentionally do anything.
Yeah,
He's just
no.
always in the right spot when he's needed.
Yeah, exactly. Bunker Buddy is there when you need him. All right.
But there's no controlling Bunker Buddy.
Yeah, no, like, all right, this thing's like automatic, right?
What? What do you mean?
Like it
Oh.
knows
It's just
what's
inflatable.
The bunker's like, "Oh wow, I'm so glad you got that flying mechanic built into it." And Ari's like, "What?"
What are you talking about?
Connar, can you display Bunker Buddy on the field?
Oh my god. You just want to look at him.
Look at him. You want to see him.
There's your
I
boy.
just think he's neat.
So stinky great. Alright, that's my turn. Bunker Buddy will defend any of you by single target.
Alright. Next up, I think they are going to use Speed It Up on one of the bandits. So, Dr. Oz, I'm sorry, Professor Oz, mumbled something. Yeah, it's a go! And
Is his name changing every time?
It is Professor Oz. It is canonically Professor Oz.
It's Pros.
Proz. Proz starts, after doing a sick drum solo, just starts rhythmically just sort of really fast on the drums. And the speaker points towards one of his allies, and his hover bike starts moving at twice the speed. So he is harder to hit. And he might have an extra action. So we'll see about that. Next up, party turn. Who's going?
Who's left besides?
Me and you. So you can go first if you want. I'm also good to go. If you wanted to wait another round, whichever
I
you
mean,
prefer.
I'm either gonna use accelerate on you or myself.
I mean, I will never turn down an acceleration.
Everyone gets an accelerate.
If I do it to you, I get a 0 power thing. So, do that.
Alright.
Woo! That just gives me an extra action, right?
Yep.
For 2 turns.
Nice.
And you can choose when to use it.
So I kind of just do the same thing that they did. I
Yeah, no, it's like literally the same thing.
speed up my friend.
Do you do the drums as well?
Bro does the motion of doing drums even though there's no drums.
Yeah, I kind of just like tap on the windowsill.
You sort of
Like-
tap rapidly and then point
Rapidly.
towards Val.
Yeah.
Absolutely like offbeat with the music, but we still appreciate it.
Yeah. Zal is watching like
You're like, this music thing's a pretty interesting human invention. I like it.
I do. I like it when it's the fast stuff.
Next up, it's them. And they are going to cast Battle Rhythm on 2 of their friends. Where basically they're just gonna get a boost to attack and damage rolls. So, all right. So
My turn?
It is your turn.
So for the purposes of like targeting for spells and like multi-attack, the band counts as 1 or 4?
1.
Okay. So Hal's gonna like open up the door, because he was hanging out like the passenger side. He says, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Who's our healer's
I
name?
don't want no scrub. Scrub is a Zal.
Yeah, Zal, take the wheel. I don't think anybody's driving.
Trying to holler at me.
And Hell's gonna jump out. He's gonna spend some mind points to up his multi attack. And how flavor wise it works is as he jumps out, he creates some illusionary mirage doubles of himself. And the main one, he's gonna jump onto the stage and attack the band, and then the 2 smaller ones, the 2 illusions, he's gonna have attack the 2 bikes that were just buffed.
Okay. Roll it for me.
Does acceleration grant any bonuses to attack, or is it just an extra attack?
It's just an extra attack.
Okay.
So you could technically do this twice. And who are you hitting the by the way,
the band, and then the 2 people that just got that aggressive boost. Okay. And then I don't know if I can, because I got a new thing as well. And I don't know if I can actually do this while what is it called? If I do the multi-attack thing, sometimes it doesn't let you stack it. But some of them do, you know.
For this, for the purpose of haste, you can.
No. I'm talking about one of my abilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's up to the ability.
Yeah. Yeah. So for this first attack, it wouldn't do it. So I'll roll my my attack here.
Okay. So.
And
let's see.
I'm gonna assume that might not hit all of them.
That actually is just enough to hit not only the bus, the rocker boys, but also both of the bandit raiders. They only got
It's Bofa?
Yeah. One's
Both of them
defense.
nuts.
Yeah.
One's total defense is 9. Wait, let me actually see. Speed up. No, it only increases their defense. So speed up.
Yeah, and I didn't target the one that had the increased defense. I'm targeting the ones that had increased offense.
One of the ones that had the speed up, also got a offense boost as well.
Oh, okay. It was stacked on them?
Yeah, it was stacked on them. So either way, you hit him as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first total,
that does. Where's my weapon here?
Your big axe.
And 6 is the high roll. So that brings it up to 29.
29?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm going to let you know right now, you've put the 2 guys who have been buffed in the crisis.
And then so for my second action,
Thank you.
Al says, and then I want to try out this new power. And so the 2 illusionary doubles, they kind of just look like mirage versions of Hal. they start to shift and transform, and they turn into shadow versions of Hal, and they are going to swing again. So this one's just it's not targeting the main band. It's just the two bikers.
All right. Roll it for me.
All right, now that's definitely a reroll.
Yeah, that's what trait are you invoking?
So Hal's gonna so to let you know what this attack is, it is Hal's new Shadow Strike. And I was thinking about rolling it that he does it and it will kill guys without him necessarily realizing it. But I'm gonna invoke his peace-seeking attribute, and I'm gonna flavor it as the shadows were about to murder these guys. Hal takes a breath and refocuses the attack in a way that it won't kill them. It'll just get them out of the fight.
All right, roll it.
And so that is it's actually a little bit more, because now I have to roll a d10 as well. Oh boy. All right, so I take 9 damage, and then both of them take an additional 9 damage.
Okay, from a total of
38.
Jesus Christ.
And the entire attack turns to dark instead of his usual fire. But I have also taken that 9 damage.
Okay. All right. So you take out 2 of the boys, and they've been knocked out, and their hover bikes just sort of zoom off into the distance with their unconscious riders. Meanwhile, after you've hit the band, it's like, how are we doing, boys? And one of them, one of their guys, not one of the ones who've spoken before, he says, well, brothers, it looks like this quartet has become a trio. And he falls over unconscious. And their leader, the one wearing the top hat and the long hair and the skeleton makeup, he goes, no! Not Tyler Stevens! Alright, boys, let's kick it up a notch. Groupies, attack! And
you have to hit them in the drums. Then they can't play to a beat.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But where would the band be without the bass, baby?
Dang.
Go for the bass.
Alright. Then, they're gonna come up. And they are, let me see. It is the bandits. And we have, let me see. Okay. So, we have, the bandits are just going to start firing guns.
Fuck.
Actually, yeah, no. Let me actually see. Alright, they're actually going to target Hal because he's clearly just taken out 2 of them. And 3 technically, but...
I am also, like, standing on the stage.
Yeah. So they're going to start firing. The first one doesn't get a bonus, but they're ganging up on you, Hal. And that's a miss. The second one gets a +2 bonus.
Or where does
Actually, no, he does not get it. If he were to have hit, he would have gotten it. It's one of their special abilities. Where if an ally
okay, it's like
hits
it's
a
like
guy,
pack tactics.
Yeah, except if an ally hits a guy, they get to get a bonus.
That's pretty interesting.
Yep. However, they missed because they suck. So, this one has this one fires his gun at you. I'm assuming 12 does not hit, or does 12 hit? Does 12 hit?
12 does indeed hit.
Alright, you take a total of 16 damage.
Bunker Buddy takes it.
Bunker Buddy, right before the bullets hit, Bunker Buddy's arm flails.
You can actually let it hit me. Save Bunker Buddy to protect others.
Your clock's gonna go up either way. I'm just wondering why.
No, because Bunker Buddy has a limited amount of HP, and I get stronger the weaker I am.
Okay, fair enough.
And for just 16, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, so a bullet hits Hal right in the back of his right arm.
Ouch.
Yep, really more of right shoulder that's coming out from underneath one of the... I'm forgetting what they're fucking called.
Pauldrons?
Pauldrons. We'll call them pauldrons, even though they're not technically that.
Real quick, Tom, did you use a Fabula?
I did, so you have to give me one.
Okay,
I didn't want to... I was keeping track in my head.
Okay. Alright.
But I did, yes.
Alright. Oh, and can someone make Bereau's clock go up from the...
Did she get hit?
No, but she did help an ally, which...
Okay.
Gives her... Alright. Next up, yeah, party turn.
Time to up the clock.
Yep.
All right, baby.
The 10 side.
Yep. All right.
So, Brecken, I've been boosted. Do you want to do the increased damage thing, and then lean into me being able to attack twice? I might be able to do some pretty heavy damage to them.
Yeah. I want to do that. All right. So they're on stage, right?
Yep.
All right. So
you are currently being pulled behind.
But yes. So I want to. Is there a way? Is it possible to catch a dune? To ride off of off of one of the dunes.
This is unfortunately quicksand. Remember,
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty
All right.
flat around here.
Yeah. So.
But you do have little dust devils rolling around.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just So basically speaking, I wanted to try to drive Ratatouille, the guy I'm riding behind, into. As drive him into the band.
Okay. I'm gonna say that can't be done as a part of Queen Gambit, but if you want to do that as your action, go right ahead.
So, but can I still use Bishop's Edict though?
I'm gonna say
No, I think he's saying that to do that is your action.
yeah.
Okay.
You'll do
Someone's
heavy damage to the bus, to their tour bus.
But yeah, but it's also like as a way to get on there as well.
Yeah. So that.
All right.
if you wanna
I'm
do
gonna
that-
then for now. All right, this time I'm gonna just go for a regular Bishop's Edict. I'm just gonna do my regular thing.
Okay.
So, all right. First, we are gonna use Bishop's Edict, boost all damage up by. Let me do a quick double take. Boosting up all damage by 12. So boost up all damage by 12 and get in a free hit or a free attack action. Is there like how many more bikers are there?
There are 4 more.
All right, I'm gonna try. All right, I'm gonna try to steer myself towards one of them, take one of them out.
Okay. So you want to take out the one that you're currently riding on, so you can steal his bike.
No, I'm currently ratatouilleing him. He's useful.
All right. If you're trying to roll an attack, it's going to be at that -2. Remember, you got the weird blue pearl number 15 or some shit. I don't remember the fragrance.
No, it was.
The
You're thinking of the lipstick.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
Okay. Go for it.
Um, 11, but bump it down by 2 to 9. So I guess that misses.
That misses.
Damn.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, who are you trying to hit exactly?
Just one of the little minions who are like,
Yeah,
just one of the little
actually,
minions.
No, 9 hits. Because I believe that if it meets, it hits.
Yeah,
So
I think.
roll your damage, man.
it's just 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah, no, because I'm using the free attack action. I can't.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that makes my turn.
All right.
Hal's up next.
Yep. No. You're right. Hal.
Yep.
You're up, buddy.
All right. I'm going to fire off another one of my shadow strikes. So, like, when Hal's doing this, it's kind of far away to see him. Like, little bits of blood starts coming out of his eyes, his veins kind of start popping, and he holds the axe up, and it kind of, like, starts, like, burning in, like, purple fire, and he's gonna slash at the band, and it's the fire is gonna shoot out and hit one of the guys running by as well, because the base thing still gives them multi too. So I'm targeting the band and one of the vehicles. We'll target the same one that Brecken hit.
Okay. Go for it. That hits both.
Brecken, how much extra damage is it?
12.
Oh boy. Well, not as much damage to me or them this time. Just 3. So that's 15. And then my high roll was an 8. Man, that that Brecken damage is scary. 46 dark damage.
Ha. Oh. You fool. You notice when you hit the bus or the band members, it does not. And it's 46 altogether.
Yeah.
All right. When you hit the band members, you hit the Dave Knoll. It actually doesn't do a lot of damage to him compared to the bandit you just nearly killed, dangling by a thread. And the rocker boys go, "You fool, we live in darkness." And then they do a sick guitar riff. And you want to use your extra action?
Oh my gosh, I completely forgot I had another action.
Yeah. Oh, you took 3 damage. All right.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
So Hal says, well, that's okay. This power kind of hurts a little bit. Hal says, I've been microdosing this energy I found in an ancient tomb, and it's interesting. Luckily, I guess I can just do this. And I'm gonna spend another 10 MP to do 3 attacks. I send off 2 more illusionary doubles to jump off. One of them to attack the same one that we've been attacking, and the other to attack a random one. And then I'm just gonna roll my normal attack.
All right.
And that's gonna still hit all of them. Brecken bonus damage is 12.
All right. So which ones are you targeting?
The one biker guy that we have been targeting the entire time.
Okay.
The band, and then one other one that I haven't targeted yet. I don't think any of them have.
Total damage?
42 fire.
42. Okay. Unfortunately, they are not immune to that, or resistant, really, to that. Yeah.
Well, we found out that they're weak. They're resistant to dark, so at least we've got that going for us.
That one, his bike explodes, but in a way where his body flips onto the top of the canopy of the bus.
Yeah, he just rolls over unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious on top of their bus right now, snagged in the metal beams and whatnot.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. And
I say, you guys can agree to back off if you want to.
And they go, "Nah, man, show goes on." And I don't think you're ready for this shocking performance. You're gonna get it in a second. And he fucking does the sick guitar.
Back down of the pun.
His guitar solo is so sick, lightning starts coming from it, and it fires out in 3 directions. I've spent a shit ton of NP on this.
I'm starting to see that my other thought was to like increase the MP costs.
Well, he. This one is fun because this one's great for MP management. This one, it is HR plus 10. So, that's going towards bunker. I'm gonna say Ari and Hal. It's +1. Boom. All right, that's 14. And all of those get hit by fucking Bunker Buddy unless otherwise stated.
I'll take the damage for mine, but after this, I'm gonna need Bunker Buddy to protect me. How much damage is it?
So it is a total of 10 plus 9, 19. And Bunker Buddy takes 2 hits of 19 damage, so he's taken 38 damage.
Okay, that's
Bro, you're on the bus, so they don't even know you exist yet. I just want to point that out.
Nice.
Can you put my my circle all the way full?
Oh, have you already?
Yep, I'm in crisis.
Oh.
Limit break.
Alright, does that mean you do something right away or on your turn?
No, you have to use it as an action.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. So that's their turn. Next up, party.
Yeah, Bunker Buddy has 12 HP.
Have y'all been attaching the Brecken damage?
I haven't even gone yet.
I'm the only one that's done it, and yes, I did.
Oh,
That's why I was doing such insane amounts of damage.
I actually did not apply it to you guys yet.
No, I mean, so basically speaking, if Bunker Buddy took all 3 of the hits, he also took.
He took 2 of the hits.
Then that's 24 extra
so
damage.
how much additional damage? That's also 12.
That's 24 for
no,
each.
No. How much extra damage is it?
12.
Oh
it's
yeah.
12 extra
yeah,
damage.
No.
So it's 12 by 2 is 24. Bunker Buddy's kind of broken.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, so he has 2 HP left.
All right. Yikes.
Can I go?
Brecken damage is very dangerous.
Yeah, Bunker Buddy's looking kind of rough. Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever. It'll help me unlock. Either way, what are my targets right now?
There are 3 guys on bikes still. One of which is has Brecken on him. And I apologize. And then the boys on the rocker boys.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and when I strike with my Hawkeye, I'm also going to barrage. So
all right.
Gives me spends 10 mind points. I'm gonna shoot one of the guys hitting Brecken and one of the guys on the bike. So 36 MP left.
Okay. So wait, you're hitting the guy Brecken's attached to, and one of the guys on the.
Well, one of the guys either Hal or Brecken is fighting.
Okay, so you're attacking 2 different biker boys. Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it. Roll.
All right. This will count beats for all the marbles. Give me one moment. I'm gonna use the new roller. Making sure.
All right.
It's 15 attack. It's 7 plus 22.
And then add the 12 from.
Brecken.
Did you add that already or no?
No. This is just a macro I made for Hawkeye. I do not know when Brecken adds his.
It's every attack you
Yeah.
make. It's has Brecken damage.
Yep. So that's another 12. You said.
Yeah. So that's
12.
34 plus 7.
Yep. 41 to each guy.
Okay, so one of them, do you kill him or are you not non-lethal?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say ambiguous, as in I shoot his bike.
Yeah.
And he falls into the sandstorm.
All right. So one of them, you shoot his bike, and I'm gonna say he, upon spin it, he gets caught. His bike blows up, gets caught in the windstorm, and hit by the bus, which Zal is trying to drive to make sure it doesn't sink, but the guys are tightening their circle. So Zal's just moving the bus back and forth and back and forth.
Is there actually any enemies left that aren't currently being dragged by Brecken?
Yes, there's one guy left, and
Okay.
who is full health. The guy that Brecken is attached to is at 1 HP right now.
Is that from lingering lucky damage?
No, that's from Bunker shooting the fuck out of him.
Oh.
Yeah,
damn.
no.
So Bunker's just unloading, making one guy's bike explodes. Also, the guy whose bike explodes, his body hits the front of the Brecken, the Baddington bus, blocking the windshield. And Zal turns on the windshield wipers, and he's just.
It's fine.
Zal's like. By the way, Zal's doing a terrible job of driving. He doesn't know how to drive.
Oh.
He's like, it's like trying to watch someone park and they don't know how to do that.
Hey, Ari, we should probably get back to the bus soon after we deal with these guys.
He's fine.
He's going
Throw
like
fire.
forward and backwards, but unevenly. So he's like, he's doing the perfect strategy to keep the bus floating. In all actuality, he's not really.
I learned to drive when I was 3 years old. I'm sure he can figure it out.
You can't figure this out. Scream.
Real quick, in terms of stuff done, how much do they did to these guys in terms of?
Oh yeah, no, they got one guy left on the ground. All right, next up, it's their turn. Oh, here's the wonderful thing with Lightning Rift. They just keep doing it. Without the extra cost of MP. Unfortunately, it's the only thing they can do, so they can't buff anybody.
Are they going to be until they're out of MP, or?
No, it doesn't cost any extra MP.
Okay, it's just continuous.
Yeah,
Fine.
it costs a lot more for them to do, though, so they're actually running low on NP.
Okay.
They did it to 3 different targets. So, one is going to Bunker, one is going to Brecken, and I'll be mean to Hal as well.
I'll block for Hal one more time, but that's about it.
Don't worry about it. Hell's going down either way.
So that is a total of, yeah, I'm assuming 14 hits. Brecken, Bunker, and Hal.
Yep. How much damage?
So that's 8 plus 10. 18 plus 12. That is.
And Hawkeye's over. God damn it.
That is 30.
Like 30 damage altogether?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, for me too?
No, it's Brecken, Hal, and Bunker.
Okay.
So
Okay,
Bunker Buddy can reduce
I
2
think-
damage of that for somebody, but don't do it for Hal. Hal's down.
How much damage was it?
30 altogether to each of us.
Even with Brecken damage.
With Brecken damage, that is what it is. So how are y'all looking?
Real quick, Brecken, do you want the 2 reduce? Because I can just reduce.
No, let him hit me.
Okay, I'll take the 2, and then.
Actually, wait. If I. Okay, yeah. Just let it hit me.
Okay, I'm gonna take 27 damage, so I'm down to 38. And yeah, no, I'm in crisis now.
All right. Hal, are you down?
Yeah.
Surrender or sacrifice?
Hal's just knocked unconscious, so surrender.
Okay.
So
I'm in crisis now.
So you're out of the fight.
yeah.
I'm in crisis now.
You'd still take an increase of that.
All right.
I get another fill up of this.
All right.
Who's next?
Either Ari or Bereau.
Is Hal like in danger? Or is he just? Where is he?
He's just
on
knocked
the stage.
unconscious.
Yeah, he's
Like
been
where?
on the enemy ship, basically.
Are there still enemies next to him?
There are technically the entire band, and then there's only one, other than the one Brecken's attached to. One guy Brecken is water skiing off of right now, ratatouilleing.
And so that's all that's left. That one guy and the band.
And then one other guy who's at full health.
I think I'll go for the band. I'm gonna go for a machine gun.
All right.
Yeah.
So, and you get to add the bonus damage from this as well to the total damage. So if you hit both times, you're doing monster damage. By the way,
Monster damage?
it's just like a lot of damage is what I mean by that. Anyway, yeah, that hits.
There's the first one.
You mean that second one?
There's the second one.
That both hit. So that's a total.
So the base is 10 for each.
That's a total of 44 damage. Because of
Hell yeah.
Brecken's buff. So.
Basically, what she does is she kind of just goes like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah," and she's laughing maniacally. She tries not to hit Hal. She does try.
A couple of extra rounds definitely do hit Hal, but definitely not on purpose.
Some of like the shells hit Hal.
He had blood
The
packs
drummer-
on. He's fine.
The drummer, Professor Oz. He and you know what? I realized last time I said Dave Knoll was the drummer, but it's now canon that it's Professor Oz. Professor Oz coughs up blood for a little bit. You guys are stupid Cheerio, and passes out. No. We're down to a duet. And it's their turn. And it's their last round of doing this shit. So they are going aiming for, I guess, Brecken, Ari, and Bunker. Oh my god. Holy shit.
What the fuck, Con?
Look, man, their willpower is like their only good one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and?
It's not my fault that they almost crit. So
Yeah, just get rid of Bunker Buddy.
yeah, Bunker Buddy has been annihilated already, so he's in the sadness of losing Professor Oz. That's a total of
34?
Yeah.
To who?
Brecken, Ari, Bunker.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I have exactly 34 left.
Well, so how much
you're
damage
just
are we
bringing me
taking?
Exactly to 0.
Alright. So, technically you can still surrender due to your bad luck.
What?
No, he's talking to me.
Yeah, so
So the total damage is 24.
that is
No, the total damage is 34.
yeah.
With Brecken damage as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do they roll? Can I have a quick? Actually, right. Can counterattack not work here because they're using magic?
They're using magic.
Yeah, counterattack doesn't work.
Okay. Okay, then I guess we gotta surrender.
So, Ari, you pass out while in the air riding the bike.
Brecken.
I'm sorry, Brecken. You get hit with lightning, and Lucky's looking back at you. He's like, "Hey, Brecken, are you?" And you're just sort of, are you surrendering or are you sacrificing, Brecken?
Surrendering. We're sacrificing at luck 10.
Yeah. That bad luck 10. So, Brecken, you're just sort of like dead man gripping here. Lucky realizes you're unconscious. And using careful maneuvering, uses his tongue to wrap onto you. So you're just flailing in the air, unconscious. Ari, you're driving and unconscious in the air. So the
So Ignacio can like control the bike when Ari doesn't.
if you spend a Fabula point here, yes.
Sure.
He's not good at it. He's not going to get any of the module bonuses like you do, and he can really only move
No, he can
the
just
bike.
steer.
He can steer, but he cannot do anything like attack or use your modules.
He can steer and keep her from falling off.
Yeah. Ignacio noticing. Ari, you were...
Not again. God damn it.
Are you good? Actually, Ari, you look like you're about to fall off. Ignacio moves the bike in such a way where you just sort of unconsciously fall into the handlebars. Bunker, how are you?
Yeah.
I'm at 4 HP.
Good.
Bunker, are you still on the bike?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so Ari like is slumped in front of you.
Oh, no. God damn it.
Bunker, I have control of the bike. We're going to be descending soon. I don't know how to fly. I can't activate the module.
I'll get off. Get me off on the bus.
Alright, Burrow's turn.
Woo, okay.
Oh, so your friends are dead.
All my friends are dead.
My
To
friend.
the edge.
Who's left? On both sides. Oh, who's left on... Is there just the one guy left?
Yeah, the one, there is... The guy that Brecken's attached to is nearly dead.
If you
Like,
okay, so
literally 1 HP, however, if you
okay,
kill him.
quite okay. So if I can offer something, is there a way to bring someone back from unconsciousness?
Not really.
Because
Because it's not even unconscious. We're out of the fight into where like I flavored mine as being unconscious because getting shot with lightning while on the enemy's it made the most sense. But you can like literally have it be that you just run away.
no,
It's not like you're unconscious.
I
It's
know.
you're out of the fight.
So you can't come back in. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Unless there are special items for it.
Wait a second.
Yes.
I have the Ring of the Battle Axolotl that heals me 1 HP per round during combat at the beginning of your turn, which I didn't use last time. So I have 1 HP left.
Okay. So, Ari, remove that X from your face. You're back in, baby.
Back in. I'm gonna say I still used my Fabula point, or Ignacio can control the bus
Yeah, you're...
or the car when, because that is something that I've always intended.
Yeah. And, Bunger. It's actually, no, it's Baroger's turn.
Yeah.
Booger. What do you do?
Booger.
Thanks. I like that name.
Booger.
Booger.
Bunger and Booger.
Booger will be my next character.
Brugger.
Brugger.
Alger.
Okay, I think I'm going to cast... I'll do Umbra. Or... Yeah, Umbra. But I'll only target the one, so it's cost 10, but then I'll use my grave points. That will make me, what's it called? Rondo of Nightmare. If you cast an offensive spell on one creature, you can spend grave points to have it target all creatures that are present on the scene.
Oh. So you just attack everybody, but it's still...
Does it say all creatures? Because that may mean allies too.
You form all creatures you can see that are present on this scene. If that's the case, then...
Now, to be fair to you, there is a storm. Hal and Bunker... I'm sorry, Ari and Hal... I'm sorry.
Bunker.
I'm sorry, Ali and Bunker. Ari and Bunker are floating way high in the air.
So you can't see them, is what he's saying.
Yeah. In a storm.
Okay.
So then you're good.
You're good. The only
Alright.
people you can hit is Lucky. And Lucky is, has like 50 health anyway, so he's good.
Scrappy.
He's scrappy. He good.
Okay, so just a single magic check and confront it with magic defense of each target.
Yep.
Insight plus willpower.
You got it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and
I forgot. When Bunker Buddy gets destroyed, I get to do a free attack. God damn it. I'm shooting the fucking guitar player.
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Bereau, you do your thing as well.
God damn it.
Oh, wait, is that me?
Yeah, you're still using the old one. You got to switch to the new one.
It's in macros right next to the gear.
Yeah.
It's Fabula Ultima roller is the one you want to use. Works just like the old one.
Hold on, next to the gear.
Yep. Also, that's
okay.
9 out of 10. So that's 18 damage to that guy playing the guitar.
Plus
12.
Is it? Oh yeah, plus 12.
Well, actually, now that Brecken's
All right.
down, does it
Well, that
continue?
was before Brecken got downed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
So I'm just.
So
gonna
yeah,
count
24
that
plus 9. That's
narratively, it's a delayed reaction.
okay.
So the bunker buddy, like little generator unit, flickers a bit and fires on stage.
Here's how it actually goes. It basically catches on fire and goes towards the guy that destroyed it.
Yeah.
Am I still? Is this the one I'm on? I didn't catch
Yes,
No.
the stage you're
Rest
on.
in
It's the
peace,
guitar
Mr.
player. He's
It's
aiming towards the guitar player.
Yeah.
But is it the bike I'm on?
The bike you're on is fine.
But okay.
Well, in a little bit. So that is
24
Bro,
plus
bro.
9.
yeah, bro, you hit.
Okay. It would be 23 damage. Do we count the Brecken extra damage?
No, this is post.
I mean, if it's a full cycle back around, then yeah, Brecken damage.
Well,
doesn't count.
yeah. Does it go away if you lose, or is it for a full round?
It's for a full round,
For a full
'cause-
round, it'll
Yeah,
still
it's a
do the
full,
damage.
yeah, it still does the damage full round.
Okay, so Brecken died this round, so you still get it, bro.
Sweet. So, 35 damage
35.
to each.
All right, damn. So the guy that has, and Lucky is rough, but don't worry. So the guy you cast. What does this look like, by the way? I want to know this description of this spell after seeing friends.
Yeah, Umbra is a storm of dark energy, turns matter into ash.
So, the guy that Brecken is attached to just gets vaporized. The guys on stage, sort of don't really, unfortunately, are dark resistant. So,
Why
yeah.
would
Yeah,
why
I
would
know, right?
how could this happen to me? A dark
Because they live in darkness. We're rock band. That is, what's half of 35? I'm gonna say 17. So they're like, that was nothing. You think you're dark power, and then Brecken flies on one of them. He's like, oh man, he's really light. Just squeaky toy noise as Brecken's body lands on stage and hits.
Lands on stage. It hits a guy like, wow, he's very light, but looks down. Somehow the sword still death gripped in my hand is impaling him.
So you don't do any damage yourself, Hal. It's just your 90-pound body hitting them. However, that does take out. Also, Lucky's up there now as well, but Lucky can't really do
What does my attack do, if I may ask?
Your attack blasts back at the bus. It's like, that's nothing. And then, let me actually see something here, because I don't know if they're at the final effect here. No, they're not. They're not. Okay. So. Next up. It is. Oh,
Did it take out the guy casting the spell?
Oh, the spell is done.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
it's for you there.
Hmm.
However, there's one biker left who's looking real rough because of Bereau. He himself, despite saying being born in the darkness just like the Rocker Boys, actually was not born in darkness. So Bereau, you're like on the, you know, I'm assuming you're like head out the window casting this spell. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hair blowing in the breeze. Some of it
Still tapping along to
beat.
to the beat, or
Yeah.
is the drummer dead now?
The drummer has been dead. We still got rhythm guitar, so you know, tap into the rhythm. Either way, Bereau. Bereau, are you a fan?
Yeah, I think so. Like, they like darkness. Like, I like darkness.
Oh my god, they're just like me. Sal's like, bro, focus, please. I don't know. How are they looking?
Pretty dead, except for 2 of them.
No, how is our team going?
I need help.
Pretty dead.
Really...
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
Alright. Sal's like, So, that is a...
So wait, is the battle over, Con?
No, it's not.
Oh,
This last biker is gonna fire at Bunker.
okay.
Oh, did Hal's what's
Actually,
it called?
he's
Limit
gonna
power
fire
work?
no, because he got knocked out before he could use it.
I see.
So he's actually gonna fire at Bereau, his head out window. Does a 9 hit Bereau?
Is that a normal defense or magic?
Normal.
Yes.
Alright, Bereau, you take 7 plus 8 plus the 12. That is a total of...
Wait, isn't it a new
Oh, wait.
round, or is...
No, this is the end of this round. So after this, Brecken's effect is done. So 15 plus 12, 27. So next up is the party.
Who is still alive? Just
I
the
am.
Ari, you're still up. Bunker's still up, and Bereau is still up. So technically, only
I'm in crisis now, but I think...
Aren't we all in our own crisis?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a remedy.
Okay. Do remember, Ari, I believe you're the one actually holding it. Your boy, the bird boy, gave you that item that allows...
Oh, the wall?
The weird orb device filled with fluid that, like, heals everybody.
What? Oh, actually, I also have a healing item.
It was that
I
thing
made.
that, oh my gosh.
I don't remember this.
It's, what was his name? He was there for an episode. Hector! Hector gave you that item that you used once during the fight with, your good girl, Ishtar.
I don't think I was
that's
there.
Right. You were not there for that, so I had you use it. You were right. Ari, you hold that item. I believe I told you this a long time ago. I just wanted to remind you. Because I'm being nice. Now give
I don't
me
know
a
if you did
Fabula.
tell me. I don't have it written down, but I will gladly have an item that heals everyone.
All right, let me see what that does. It is 50 MP. And 50 HP. So it does heal for a shit ton. And it's only usable once per battle. And if you use it again, it's done for good. So do you want to use that? Or do you want to save it and use your own remedy?
Body's like a melody in my head. Oh wait, that's different.
Yep.
Is there a check for it, or is it just automatically?
Automatic.
Hold on. How does Bunker look?
Bunker has 4 HP. You have 1 HP. Bro is in crisis.
And it won't do anything for the rest of the boys, right?
Yeah. And the other two are knocked out and are on the stage. So you could probably drive by the Paddington bus, swoop down, and heal everybody.
And the enemies.
Are they finally gone?
There's one bad guy left.
And the boss.
And the boss.
Okay, yeah, I'll go back to the bus and use the healing item.
Alright. So, all of you are healed for 50.
Hey, well, those are up.
What?
I'm trying to remember, like, even though if you do get healed, I believe there's a rule saying, like, even if you do get healed, you're unconscious still for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're still unconscious.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying that you guys use the orb in close proximity to each other.
Okay.
You press the glass button on this orb, and this green gas pops up, and your wounds start stitching up.
God damn it! It makes me think of Crazy Hamburger when you fucking say green gas.
God damn it. Anyway.
It's the hamburger.
Technically, Bunker, I'm sorry, not Bunker. Hal and Brecken and Lucky are on the Rocker Boy bus. And, Brecken's unconscious buddy is on there.
So do I not heal, or do I...
No, you heal. I'm just pointing that out. Because it's their turn. And they're like, hey! We got Brecken! Let's get out of here!
No, you don't. Full Scott on them.
They're going to make their getaway. What abilities do they still even have? Because they've actually... One of the mechanics with this fight is they have been losing spells that they have access to every time a band member goes down. So losing Professor Oz actually made them lose their healing spells. They still have the lightning rip, but instead, unfortunately, lightning rip costs way too much for them to use, even though they could use it. but they're stuck using it. So instead,
is the lightning rip over?
the lightning rift is over. So that sick guitar solo is over. It's like, here's what they're doing. Fucking Dave Knoll does a sick riff and then does a stage dive. Loka, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay, there's like a big fuzz. Anyway, does a sick rip, power slides, and then fireworks fire at it's like the last things that they can do. Oh man, fuck them. I'm gonna say it's gonna go to Bereau and
What?
Ari.
What's gonna go to?
Fireworks.
They're shooting fireworks at you.
Yeah. Good news, you've been healed back to full. Bad news, you're getting hit with fireworks. And that is 20 of their MP. They don't have much MP left. They've been big spenders. This is targeting magic defense. 11. So how
That doesn't hit me.
Okay, so the firework, Bereau, you're able to, sort of. How do you avoid that?
I stick my head back in the window.
You close the window and it bounces off and lands in the fucking quicksand. Ari, does an 11 hit your magic defense?
Yes.
Alright, so that is a total of 7 plus 10. That's 17 fire damage. And you caught a blaze.
Oh, I have the element, so I'm resistant to fire damage.
Alright, you take half of 17. Whatever that is. I don't
Round it
feel
up or
hot.
down?
We round down in this household. I think I've ruled down since we've had to deal with this issue. So, you take
8
fire damage. However, you have caught a blaze still. So you will take 5 damage at the end of the Rocker Boy's next 2 turns. So, and of course that will also be reduced by, you know, your fire resistance, so you're just taking 2 damage. Next up, party turn. We got Bunker and Bereau.
Wait, is Ari still alive?
Ari's still
Yeah.
alive. She just healed all of you for 50.
She did take damage, though, yes?
Yes.
Alright. Bunker, realizing how dire the situation is going to barrage.
Alright.
He can't guard, because otherwise these guys will try to run away with Brecken. So another 10 MP spent. So 26. And Bunker is going to go pew pew. Here he goes. The first one.
Alright. That actually hits both of them. How much? And it's only the 5 plus the 12.
Yes. So 17 damage to both guys.
Alright. So you take out the last of the groupies. Can you make a tick on this clock, Austin?
How many ticks have gone by? I lost count.
It's just 2 for now. 2 ticks on
Okay.
the clock.
Okay.
Should have made it a shorter clock. But I feel like this is fair. However, the Rocker Boys is up, and they're like, "Rock never dies." However, Dave, Noel, Pierce, I think I might, and he falls over. He goes, "No, friend. Remember me in rock and roll heaven." Actually, I think I might live, but, just in case I do die. No, of course, we'll get you all patched up once we patch up Dr. Oz. Professor Oz.
We don't. You can just let us have Brecken.
No, fuck you.
You can just let it.
With the bounty money, we'll finally be able to afford Professor Oz's MD, and he'll finally be a doctor.
Looks at Professor Oz. How bad do you look?
He's unconscious. He's in mid-dying.
Look dead. Like dead, really?
Bleeding out. It's not looking good.
Why don't you just lie and say he's a doctor?
Because that's not rock and roll.
Wait.
The
No,
only performance we
his
put
doctor's in his name. Why isn't he a doctor?
He's a professor.
Oh.
Where does he teach?
Rock and roll. Weren't you not listening?
The School of Rock.
I said, where does he teach?
Yeah,
He's a traveling
I'm actually
educator.
wondering if there's
Have you
like
not
an
heard of a
accredited
traveling
university.
educator?
Either
Have you
way,
not heard? By the way, no, Brecken just happens to be like slightly unconscious for this. Have you not heard of traveling education?
you've not heard of traveling.
Oh, is he on sabbatical or?
Next up,
Rock is a religion.
Rock sabbatical.
so they are going to actually use their turn to try to escape. And I think this is just going to be to try to catch up to them. Actually, you know what? They'll do that later. For right now, they're using their last thing that they can do, which is pump it up. And it's like,
Pump the jam.
man, pump
It up.
Alright, time to pump it up. And by pumping,
Dude, just
Ricky!
stop. Most of your companions
Boy!
are dead.
and the manager driving the bus. You guys never noticed him. He was just there. Floor it, Ricky. And he buffs. They start trying to drive away. You guys are able to follow, but their dice for this check, they've boosted their D8 to a D10 for their decks. So their defense is up, and their rolls for trying to escape has also gone up. So it is a party turn. Actually, it's Bereau.
Can I see the driver?
Not really. It's too stormy. The mirror, it's tinted mirrors.
So I see any of them?
You can see the rocker on stage. These are spells, by the way. He is using.
What if I cast stop on him?
That would do it.
So the foe is trapped inside a circle of altered time and space.
Yeah.
The target will perform one fewer action on their next turn.
Okay. If this hit, so is it automatic?
I think so. I don't see.
Yeah, it doesn't hit magic defense.
Yeah.
Damn, alright, he can't, he's like, pump it up. He gives the boss a buff. And then you cast this, and before they can go, they just stop in place. He's like, Ricky! Come on, Ricky, for it! And it's back to the top of the order.
Can I just shoot him?
Yeah, shoot him. Tried to make it really easy for you.
I'm just gonna...
Take a shot.
Critical success!
Yes.
Yeah, no, that hits. You created an advantage. What's the advantage?
Oh man, what do I want to do to him? We already like...
Oh, so that's a total of 18 damage. So they're still up. Also, Dave Knoll is like, hey, I'm still alive. But barely. It's okay. We'll get out of here soon. Fuck, I got shot. But I'm tough. I'm rock.
Hold on.
I'm rock strong, baby.
I thought you were gonna say he's a rock hard.
I'm rock hard.
Plot twist occurs where one of the bullets ricochets and hit a stage lamp and it falls on his head.
Alright.
Doing environmental damage to him.
I'm gonna just... Alright, mechanically, what do you want to do?
I basically want to knock him unconscious with a prop scene, with a fucking stage, with his fucking stage prop falling on his head.
He still has, like, a bunch of health.
How much? I don't know.
Actually, let me actually calculate that out. Quite a bit. Like, he's gonna need to take, like, a few more shots to actually be taken unconscious.
Jesus.
You can weaken him. Give him one of the conditions.
Yeah, I'm weakening his,
You know, to slow him, so his buff he just gave himself doesn't matter.
Yeah, the buff doesn't matter.
Well,
Like, I
his
just shoot his
willpower
leg.
is the dangerous one, right?
The willpower is his spells.
That's true.
However,
He's
Yes,
out of
no,
mana.
yeah, I'll be blunt.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna negate his buff.
Alright. So, that is a total...
I just shoot him in the leg.
Ah!
Well, I mean, you could still have it be like the stage prop falls on him and he's just like all tangled up in like wires and stuff.
He's a,
If you wanted to keep that same
Oh
description.
no, it falls on his toe.
So I'm gonna say the bullet hits him, and then goes through the bus, and it hits his driver.
Is he dead?
I'm okay. Ow. Yeah, so they're looking rough. But you know, they're in their last look with. It's like the last 25% of their HP here. That's how I've been going by.
Okay.
Alright.
Is it their turn now?
It is their turn now. And the spell starts wearing off a little bit. It's following them, but the bus moves a bit. Bro, you just sort of refocus the spell a little bit. So it's like a flashlight. It's like a cat with a flashlight, basically. Where they move forward about like 50 yards, and then you move the spell circle a bit. The bus is following at this point. Zal's like, hey, I think I got this. And somehow is always drifting left. For some reason.
But it was supposed to start on their next turn.
That's the thing, Bereau.
Mm-hmm.
When you did it, it was their next turn was going to be the end of the round, so they get to move again. They're gonna roll their check to try to escape. So just double 8s here to try to drive away. All right. So if you're trying to catch up with them, you guys are gonna have to beat a 12 on an opposed check. So
Who's rolling and
I guess
what?
Ari, if you want to try to catch him on the bike.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
I will be right
But the bus
back.
also has nitro. I guess Val wouldn't know about that though.
Yeah, Zal doesn't know about that unless Bereau wants to tell him. If you're
Huh?
Bro, you can also buff the bus with haste if you want. Bro.
So which one's a speed check?
It's Dex plus Insight or Dex, either or. I'm gonna say it depends on the environment. If it's a rough environment, I'm adding Insight into it, so it's like your experience and know-how of driving.
Oh.
If it's
This would just be double Dex because it's just. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, you've like cut them off completely to so and they try to drive again and they it's sort of pointless for them. He has no way to actually hit you anymore as he can only hit melee. Bereau is too far away. And you guys can fly.
Yeah.
So, Bereau, you catching up on the bus. Do you want to convince him to surrender, or do you just want to beat down on him?
I think.
What?
So wait, can Ari do something, or is catching
I'll-
up all that she could do?
I'm gonna say you can do one thing. Because you fucking annihilated the check.
I like kick the driver out of their tour bus and then start driving the tour bus.
I'm not, like, if it was an attack, then I would have allowed it, but the move check was a lot already.
Okay. Can I just get inside the tour bus then?
Yeah, you can, if you want, with the check, you can have your bike, like, drive through the front of the bus windshield. Stunt drive.
No, I don't want to break it. I want to hop off the bike and, like, in through the window.
Alright.
I guess I'll go through the window that already has the shot through it.
Yeah. I guess that would be the windshield because Bunker shot, like, diagonally through the stage.
Yeah. And then have Ignacio just take control of the bike.
Okay. So the rocker is on stage. He would have gone again. Actually, I think this is his last turn before... Actually, no, it would be Bereau. No, it's Bereau's turn. I'm going to say it's Bereau's turn. I don't care anymore. You guys have practically won this. Unless you can try to negotiate them down or,
I wouldn't say that's Burrow's strong suit or
You just want to attack him.
way.
Attack him.
All I'm saying is, if we take care of all of them, we have all their stuff.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why Ari hopped in the front of the bus
Yeah.
to steal it.
Oh man, if I only had 4 more MP. But I will just drain.
Oh, don't forget
vigor.
that the healing item before also gave you 50 MP.
Oh, it gave me MP back too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay then. I'm going to cast Comet.
Hey, are you gonna destroy my new bus?
Oh no! Go for it! Go for it! Roll it!
I can't.
No, it's okay. You wouldn't have heard that.
Yeah, no.
This is in character.
What did I miss? I'm sorry.
Rose casting Comet.
Oh. Bunker's like, oh, what's that in the distance? Oh no. Oh god. He tries to pick up Hal and Brecken and just try to get out the bus.
So does it 12 hit?
Yes. So here's what happened. What deep sea critter should I use this time around? Are you feeling towards any particular attachment? Towards any?
What about a Nautilus?
Um,
Or have you used a
It's
Nautilus
a
already?
Nautilus, but it looks like a comet at the distance.
I think that would be cute.
It's up to Bereau, though.
like one of the ones with the spiral shell? Maybe?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
a squid.
Yeah.
It's a squid and a snail combined. An almanite, if you will. Lord Helix.
Sure, but it's gotta have a lot of eyes. you
Yeah.
know?
So this giant Nautilus looking like a fireball in the distance. A big purple fireball comes out of a portal. And the rocker boy, Pierce, it's like, alright, you trying to hijack my bus. These are my hostages. And this thing fucking crashes down on him. How much damage does that do?
60.
Alright, well, would you believe me if I told you he's unfortunately still alive?
That's why I did this move, because I know it's a lot of help.
He's like, alright.
Like, I know I do it every battle now, but
Yeah, no, he's got,
He's
this
still on
guy,
so
the point
long.
of this guy is, he's got a lot of help.
yeah.
He's like,
Can I use a
fucker.
Fabula point to change the story?
In what way?
Can I say that I used my flexible configuration to change my modules?
Sure.
Because I wanna add it so there's an extra seat so that Bunker can grab the other two.
Yeah.
Okay. I might.
I
let
mean,
me look at my
Bunker's
thing. I might
big
do-
enough he could, I mean, Hal's difficult to carry. But
But he
Brecken,
needs to carry them on the bike, right?
Yeah. Hal, he
So
could
like
carry
it's more
over
of
his
like the
back.
amount of the bike that can carry that the bike can carry, like the space
Yeah.
it has.
I'm gonna say this is like a temporary attachment that you can do.
Oh, I have like the seat attachment.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So what I would be thinking is I just switch out one for that. Because I also have flexible configuration, so I can do it as like
Alright.
equipment action.
Yeah, either way, I'll allow it. So you just take them. This guy is strangely still up. He's like, oh fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it. Let's roll, boys. Rock and roll.
Look, boys.
The unconscious ones scattered over his bus, and the ones that are still alive. The Rocker Boys will strike again.
Ari is still in the front of this bus.
I really want to kill him. But I gotta save my friends.
So, Ricky, floor it. Ricky is unconscious. Ari is sort of like came through, kicked him. He's already down.
Can she have kicked him out of the bus?
I mean, if she's okay with pure murder, the guy falling into quicksand. Okay, yeah, no, he falls in the quicksand.
Wait, she loots him first.
No, you've already said you kicked them.
Darn it!
Yeah, this isn't like, I'm stealing your stuff and then I'm gonna kick you out of bus. It's not.
I'm sure he didn't have anything important anyway.
My 1 million Zenero gold ring lost forever.
Yeah, she does floor it.
The bus.
Yeah. She floors it so that it goes towards the other bus.
Oh, towards your bus?
Towards our bus.
Alright. So the Rocker Boys...
Is there anything interesting, like, on the controls?
It's just a normal... It's almost like your bus. More meant for holding, Like, from this venture... I might have to calculate it out later.
Like, there's no, stage commands, like, shooting fire or...
Yeah, no, that was all fuel. It actually has a, casting engine to it, basically, where spells can be channeled through the bus. Kind of like how the, sort of not as good as the, what the Emperor's, constructs do, the golem
magic cannons.
Yeah, the golem magic cannons, which can absorb spells and shoot them back. This just allows the bus to be a casting implement. So if you were able to, put one of these in your vehicle, it would be another big project, but it would allow Bereau to cast using the bus. It might add some other benefits to it, giving Bereau cover, or making them untargetable while, doing it in certain ways.
We'll figure it out later.
It's a big project. But this guy, he surrenders. He's just like, look, man, I give up. I just want my boys to live.
They give us your stuff.
Look, we'll settle in flotilla. We'll give you our stuff, man. We quit. Looks like the show ended with a solo and went out with kind of a bang and then a whimper.
Okay, you stop making puns.
It wasn't really a pun. It literally got hit with a giant sea creature.
Or rock related
What's a sea?
suggestion.
Wait, have you not been to the ocean?
Ocean?
I think I have, like, once.
There's one ocean on this entire continent.
There were no oceans.
It was like near south of the Mino Scourge.
Isn't that where we were? Does that count as an ocean?
Like,
It's more
kind
like a
of.
sea.
Whatever.
It's really small. Anyway, we're gonna take your stuff.
Yeah, sure. Just let us live, man.
Well, some of them are already dead.
Let the rest of us live, man. Yeah, Zal starts working.
Do you promise not to come after us again? And also tell us what's going on with Brecken here now that he's unconscious?
Oh, I mean, he's wanted. He's
For what?
Oh, like, I think it's like, 25,000 Cenero.
I'm sorry, what?
25,000.
What did he do?
some guy from Bal Hadad fucking wants his head.
For what?
I don't know. He just calls him rich. Ran off with a bunch of his money or something. We wanted to try to take advantage of that. He also has another bounty from the Empire that we wanted to try to collect.
How much money did he run off with that it's worth paying 25,000 to get him back?
I don't know. I don't look, man. I don't know the story. I just read the posters.
Ari adds affection for Brecken.
Zal is trying to heal Hal and Brecken. Say, come on, wake up, and the golden glow hits both of you. And your wounds start patching up. You're still rough, but it's gonna take a little bit, but it shouldn't, like, maybe just like an hour with me, and you guys will be back in shape. You alright? How's your head?
So Hal pops up, and the white parts of his eyes are black.
Oh,
And he looks over and he says, "I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good, actually."
You alright, bud?
Yeah. No, I'm feeling actually pretty great. There's
Alright.
like his veins are still kind of like stressed and look like they're like a little bit more purple and bruised than what they should be. He kind of like looks down at his hands and says, like he's like doing it, and he's like, "Vision's a little off. Besides that, I feel great."
You know, your coloration is kind of off. Brecken, are you doing okay, bud?
Yeah. I'm doing fine.
You look real rough. You have a bounty on you, man. How'd you do that?
When you're me, why would I not have a bounty?
I'm the greatest treasure hunter ever.
Exactly.
Oh, who did you piss off to get that high of a bounty?
At this moment, a silence just fills the room as Bunker and Brecken make eye contact at the idea of who he pissed off.
Did you actually piss off the Sultan?
No, out of character. There is no limit. There's probably no limit to the amount of people Brecken pissed off. Like, you're looking
I
for
want
a
to know
like...
the exact person, Brecken.
Nothing comes to mind. Nothing at all.
Do you swear by your own goddamn mustache?
He's like, "Everybody I meet loves me."
Everyone I meet loves me. I don't get it.
Yeah, okay. No, Brecken's, despite, yes, I don't know, maybe a little bit of leadership deficiencies from what I can tell from your group, I think Brecken's an upstanding guy.
See? Who could possibly hate me? They're just jealous.
Yeah, know about that.
Yes, don't you understand? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, jealousy does lead to hate, that Brecken.
Yeah. They're just so jealous that they ain't me that they had to just simply remove me from the picture. At any cost.
Brecken. Brecken, please.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, you know what? I know I probably shouldn't be going for you for answers. But here we are. Anyway, let's get to the next town.
Where did the bounties even come from?
Yeah, that's my other question. Where did they even come from? Like, who put up the poster?
No, the bounties are from a Bal Hadad job. So
Okay, that makes sense.
Bal Hadad and the Empire.
yeah, he's got one for the Empire.
Which is higher, the Empire of Baladad?
Strangely, the Bal Hadad one.
Connor, does Bal? It's been a while. Does Bal Hadad have any significance to me?
Yeah, that's where you're from.
Ah, home.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
This is Brecken out loud being like, does Bal Hadad have any significance to me? And everyone else is like, that's where you're from.
How do you all know that?
Brecken kept bragging about it. Well, people kept bringing it up, but...
Ah, yes. Bal Hadad. My hometown. I love it.
Country.
So. My home. I came from a town. Where do you think I came from? Huh?
Bunker, you
Well,
specifically remember Brecken telling you that he's from the capital of Bal Hadad.
Did they literally name their city? Did they really name their capital Bal Hadad?
No.
Yeah, okay. Even then, Bunker's still having an aneurysm. Brecken. How smart is Brecken? Again?
Not
Listen.
very.
Listen, his insight is the D6.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so...
You gotta... No more fun training for you, Brecken. I'm giving the training to someone else.
Alright.
But how else will I sharpen my skills?
You're a pretty good fighter.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe not the most durable, but we'll manage.
Alright.
I feel like as Howl's like moves around, you guys see like his shadow's delayed, keeping up with him. It's just a little off.
It's like a 5-second lag.
Yeah. Maybe not even that much. Maybe it's closer to like a second and a half, you know?
Or even better, it just has an insanely high ping, and you were just catching your shadow doing any other action you would do, even making breakfast, rather than you just walking out away.
No, Brecken, you guys finally make it to Flotilla.
Wait, can I use the bathroom before we continue? I really gotta pee.
I was actually just about to wrap up.
Okay.
You finally
That's
make
fine.
it to Flotilla. Looking at the hustle and bustle of the city, sand flows through. You actually notice that some of the buildings are actually floating without the assistance of hover technology. Despite it all,
I love that.
some of the first thing you notice is an inn where the owner of which, a woman with blue hair, looks like a bandit herself, really. You assume she runs the establishment, mostly because she yells, "Get the hell out of my place!" and throws a man into quicksand, and he sort of like quickly runs across to the next building. He's like, "Yeah, if there was another bar here, I'd drink there." And she looks at you guys and is like, "What the hell do you want?"
Stay.
And that's where we're going to end the session. Links in the description. Hope you guys had fun today. Goodbye. So long. Mwah.